Hi guys, I'm so excited to be back filming another video. And today I am going to talk about managing multiple projects at the same time. And sometimes it can get very overwhelming to keep track of every single project, every single goal, and every single thing that we're working on. And that's why today I decided to show you guys my tried, trusted, and easy system to create a process that would help you keep track of your projects.
You draw me in slowly, brown eyes stare at me both.
Hey, I'm so excited to be back filming another video. I genuinely look forward to filming. Like, I enjoy filming. You know, when I started my YouTube channel, I literally just started as something I'll do on the side whenever I feel like it. But now I feel like it almost all the time. You know, everyone probably has a job and a side hustle, or some people work two jobs, some have two side hustles. The list goes on and on. And also, we're trying to stay healthy, we're trying to look cute, we're trying to take care of the family, we're trying to do all these things. And these are, little projects that we're trying to do. So, the number one tool that I use to keep track of my projects is a tool called Trello. And Trello is a project management tool. You can use it to keep track of, you can create different boards on Trello. You can use it to keep track of different projects. You can collaborate on Trello. You can do so many things on Trello these days. So I'm just going to walk you through real quick on how I set up my system, how I set up my project, and how you can do that as well if this is something that you're struggling with, or this is something that you really need help with. Okay, so here's my Trello board. This is my personal Trello board, meaning this is what I use for my business, to keep track of my goals, my family, and all of my own personal work life. This is outside of my other job that I do. So I have a Trello board for that. I actually introduced my team to Trello, and they've been loving it. But let's get right into this. So as you can see here, I have a personal board. I have a weekly priorities board. So this weekly priorities is the board that I use to keep track of my week. And then this one right here that I'm pointing at, the Wendy Ama board, this is what I use to keep track of my blog, my YouTube channel, all the things I have going on under this brand. And then my hair brand, my healthcare brand that I'm working on, and also goals, family, different things that I'm working on. So let me just go in. I'm not going to share all of my business here, but I'm just going to maybe click on personal. I don't have a lot of things there to show you how the board works. So this is my personal board. So I have a personal board for beauty and just literally what I want to learn about beauty. And this is just easy to keep track of, because sometimes I'll be like, okay, I want to learn this thing, but I'll forget about it. So I just come here, write it down. I want to learn more about natural manicure, nails. I want to watch more videos on it, and I'll just put it on my board so that I remember. And it helps me keep track of what I'm working on. And right here, I also have my books to read. So these are the books that I want to read, because currently I am about rounding up this book, The Slow Productivity by Cal Newport. I'm rounding it up, and then afterwards I'm going to read the 12-week year. So these are the books I want to read. If there's so many things on my mind, I don't want to keep track of all the things I need to do, but having this workspace really just helps. So I'm going to go back to my board, and then the next board that I'm going to get into is, let's look at my Wendy Ama board right here. Okay, so this is how I set up my board. You can set up your board in any single way. It's customizable. You can do it however you want to do it. So with this board, as you can see, I have a board for ideas. So these are the ideas that I'm thinking about, the ideas that I'm working on, and this is the board for those ideas. And then I have a separate board for YouTube content. So the topics that I'm thinking of, like this, the first one right here is how to manage multiple projects for home, work, and business. That is what I'm filming right now. So this is these content, and I have other content coming up like mindful productivity, business ideas for 2024, best websites to apply for work from home jobs, and also my takeaways from Cal Newport's book, because that book is so good. But I have all this listed here, and this just helps me stay on track with the things that are coming up on my YouTube and without having to think about it. And then this board right here is for my blog, because I also do a lot of writing as well. So I like to keep track of the content that I'm either working on or I'm going to work on in the future. So this is just a board that I used to keep on track. All right, so let's say that you are getting started with Trello for the very first time. You just created your account and you want to get started. So the first thing you have to do with this is you have to create your workspace. So I already created my workspace, which is called Wendy's Atelier. I don't know, it just makes me feel fancy, but I already created my workspace. So let's say we're creating a workspace for Coco. And so Coco is just someone in my head. So we can call the workspace Coco's workspace or Coco's workstation. And this can just be, you can name it whatever. And then you said workspace type, you can just say other, right? If you can use it for a small business workspace, but right now I'm just gonna say other and continue. Okay, and you can also invite your team. So this is actually a proper project management tool. So if there's someone you're collaborating with, or you have a partner you want to collaborate with, but you can invite the person with this link. But here I said I'll do this later. So right now this is Coco's workspace. So you can see Coco's workstation. You can go back here and edit it. And I usually set it to private because I don't want nobody creeping on my workstation. And what I will do here, so now you've created Coco's workstation. So you can now create a board. So create board. And the board title, we could create a board for, say, Coco wants to have a weekly priorities board. A weekly priorities board, and it's on the Coco's workstation workspace. So we create. And when you create this, right, you can either, typical project management boards, they would have maybe to do. You can add to the list. You can have doing, add to the list, and you can have done. So maybe part of your weekly priorities this week is to, let's say, research small business ideas. So part of your, research small business ideas, that's part of the things you want to do. Another weekly priority could be maybe you want to create a blog this week, or you want to, let me think of something else. Maybe you want to write maybe update resume. So these are the things that you want to do, right? And these are your weekly priorities. So this week, these 3 things, you want to do them in order to maybe get a new job or get your business started. But these 3 things are the things you want to do. So what I do typically is, after having my research small business, after writing everything out, you can click on it and you can write a more detailed description. If you want to, maybe there's any websites you want to visit, maybe there's a business website you want to visit, you can just put that on here. So when you get on here, you can just, so maybe you want to go to, what's a good one? Maybe you want to research CNBC, how I made it. So this is one where you go and you see people sharing their success stories. And you can just copy, go back on there and just put that right there, right? so that it's already there for you whenever you need. And then you can set a date. So say I want to do this research on Thursday at, let's say, 3:22 p.m. And I want to have a reminder. Save. Boom, it's in there. To research your small business, June 6th. So now you're organized. You have a plan and you know what to do. So there you have it, guys. Easy peasy. I know at first it may be overwhelming to really sit down and set up your goals and set up your Trello board. But trust me, when you really take out time, it's almost like you're planning today so that tomorrow you're not stressed. So take out one evening, really sit down and think about, in the next 6 months, what am I trying to do? What projects do I want to achieve? What projects do I want to work on? What things do I want to achieve? And really just sit down, set your intention and write it down and create systems that will make it actionable. Because there's one thing to say, I want to lose this. I want to make 6 figures next year. How are you going to do it? What things are you going to do to get that possible, to make that possible? So even if things like, I need to change my resume, I need to write a better resume, I need to learn how to write better, I need to learn this particular skill for my job or for my business, you need to factor, because those things take time and we tend to overlook them. So those little mundane things are the things I absolutely love to put on my Trello board, because these are the things I will forget. Okay, I need to spend 1 hour researching, learning a new tool. That's going to be on my Trello board, because I know that if I spend this 1 hour, it's going to save me a lot more down the line, and the benefits is going to yield in the future. So I didn't want this video to be super long. I'm going to get into, there are more tools out there, but this is just the easiest for me to use in my personal life that I've found. So if you have a better tool that you use or a better system, leave in the comments. Let me check it out, because I'm always on the market for something more efficient, better, more time saving. Or if there are things that you're implementing in your life to stay organized, let us know in the comment as well. So thank you so much for watching to this point. I hope you found this video valuable. I'm going to leave all of the links that I talked about down below. So have a wonderful week. I'll catch you in the next one.
You draw me in slowly, brown eyes stare at me